thank you for joining us. I'm Barbara.
I'm Bernadette.
We're with Global Aspects. And today we want to bring to you a word about a lack of knowledge. First off, we have just a couple of little short stories that we want to tell you about having a lack of knowledge or not being able to follow instructions, not reading instructions and directions, and where that actually leads to. Do you want to share with us those?
Sure. The kids wanted some coffee one day, so I told them no. So I was like, well, I have some cappuccinos. So I gave it to them, and I went into my room, and I came back shortly, and I asked them if they made it. So they said yes, and they said they put it in the coffee maker. And I was like, did y'all read the directions? They was like, no. So we had a big mess in the coffee maker, which we had to clean out. And just not following directions can give you a big mess, as not following Yahuwah laws can lead us into a big mess.
Yes, that's right. And we do have instructions, and we do supposed to follow them to be able to achieve what He wants us to achieve. And in my case, I had a flat iron that had instructions, and I thought that I did not need to have instructions to use a flat iron. You turn it on and you use it, and it works. So my hair was getting more natural and thicker, and it wasn't working as well as it was before. So I said, well, maybe I need to get another one or what, something. I need for to to have more control over my hair. So I used it, and it still wasn't working. So I looked at the hot comb again, at the flat iron, and it said turbo. It had turbo on there. And I'm like, okay, I've never seen turbo on a flat iron. So let me see what this does. And so I turned it on turbo, and of course it worked. So it did what it needed to do. But had I read instructions in the beginning, I never would have had that problem. So not reading instructions and not knowing how to use things that you have, and it can lead to you not being able to achieve what Yahuwah wants you to achieve. We use the name Yahuwah. It is a Hebrew name, because we want to have the full power of what He wants us to have through His Spirit and through His Son Yahusha. Just like the turbo, it was there, but I didn't know how to use it. So through His Word, if we don't use His Word, if we don't read His Word or understand it, we won't be able to fully utilize the power that He has given us through His Spirit and through His Son. So we want to share with you about Hosea, what Hosea says about lack of knowledge in Hosea 4:6.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of Yahuwah, I will also forget thy children.
That's why we need to know His Word. It's extremely powerful. Just that one verse has blessings and cursings in it, just by a lack of knowledge. It says that He will reject us if we don't have the knowledge. And we get knowledge from His Word, from His Torah. He tells us what to do and how to do it. And we want to have that knowledge so that we can be successful and we can achieve what He wants us to achieve through His Son and His Spirit, and to be able to understand who He is. So we want to just encourage you today to seek His face, to read His Word, to understand the Torah, to understand His name, and to achieve all that Yahuwah has for us. Thank you for watching.